Welcome to another video guys. आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं which are the biggest openings which have happened in the last 2 weeks, and on top of that these not only concern the student visas but also tourism visas and business visas. So F1, F2, J1, J2, B1, B2, all of these visa types are covered in this video. Stay tuned. So guys, the first visa types that we are going to be talking about are of course these student visas. First, let's talk about them. In the last 2 weeks, I'm thrilled to tell you that we have seen more than 10,000 plus slots in general. And these slots have opened for these student visa types, not only the first timers but also refused people. Most of these slots, as you can see on the screen, were booked for April 2023. We do expect more openings in the future, by the way. And that's why we 100% endorse monitoring 24/7, which is very important, because what happens is that these slots open up for a very limited period of time and then they go away. We use our embassy contacts, algorithms, and 24/7 manual team monitoring as well to basically get you these slots. But in general, if you're doing it by your own, you have to have that amount of bulk in the amount of slots that you're using, right? You have to have hundreds of accounts basically, and then you have to monitor 24/7 to be able to get them. You can follow us on Instagram, where we post every time we book the slots of our clients, but first we of course go ahead and book their slots first. And if you're interested, you can take a look at the visa application help, where we'll be able to do that for you seamlessly as well. 100% guarantee not only the slot but also the visa stamping. Let's talk about B1, B2s, the business and tourism visas, and we have some big news for you guys as well. 15,000 plus slots opened up for your visa types in the last 2 weeks, and I think that's a major number, right? Most of these slots were booked for the months of May, June, July, August, September. You can check the screenshots out over here. Remember, B visas are generally a little bit lower in priority than other visa types. Hence, the openings are not a lot. That's also why we expect fewer openings in the near future. Again, 24/7 monitoring should be continued. And again, if you need any help, you can take a look at the visa application help or WhatsApp me. My number is in the description, and I'll be able to help you get your visa in your hands as early as possible. Whether you're attending your kid's ceremony of graduation, whether you're attending marriages, whether you're attending, whether you're just doing tourism or a business conference, whatever it is, we can make it happen for you. And finally, for work visas, slots were more or less available, but not in bulk, and we do not expect any bulk openings. You may not be able to be very choosy with the slots you get for the work visas. H1Bs, essentially L1s, L2s, but we have done a lot of those as well in the last couple of months. If you are interested, you can always take a look at the visa application. Remember, regular updates on our Instagram page on when the slots open up. You can follow us over there, and I hope that this video helps you understand how the slots have been emerging more and more last couple of weeks, and how we see the trend will basically be stopped. It generally happens like that, releases and then a big period of halt as well. So you don't want to be in this halt period, so you get your slot right now as early as possible. That means that you are not in this period where there's basically a dry run, where there's almost no slots out there, right? We're gonna avoid that.